guys. Once you're on here, let us know you're here. Leave some comments, ask some questions. We can discuss gear, current events, homesteading, politics, whatever you want to talk about. Whatever it is you guys are into, type it out. We can have some conversation about that. Today, we made some modular black spent mags. If you're not familiar with these, there is a rigid piece of dive belt webbing sewn in the lip. That's what gives it its nice rigid shape, holds its size. There's also another piece sewn in the back here, which gives it a nice kind of crush proof and holds it open. These right here, let me open this up here and show you guys. These right here, this cover velcros back out of place and exposes these lips. And you can reach down in here and grab stuff, but the stuff inside, as you see, I'm grabbing by the corner, nothing falls out of there. What's in there right now? It comes with a leg strap and a hanger, just like that. And that hanger will attach right here, and it will offset, it'll drop down just below your side plates on your armor so that you can use that. What it'll also do is you can attach it through here. You can attach it with 2 columns of pals with belt attacher malice clips to a belt, or you can attach it and weave it through all 4 with onto armor or other gear. And then it also has a leg strap which you can put on left or right. So if it's on your right hand, you can put the buckle right here, and then it feeds through, and that puts the elastic to the back of the leg where it's most protected as you're moving forward, edges of building, breaking brush, whatever. The elastic is protected. That's why we do these left or right. We don't sew them on there, you know, like we've seen in the past with other places. And then there's 2 layers of elastic sewn independently so that if you do cut or damage the top layer, it is still functional. And that's the leg strap. That's how we do all of our leg straps on almost everything. So black modular subloads. We've got some other subloads going also. I'm not sure what those were. We did some multicam black TIFF blue 7-slot knife watch roll-ups. Dual mag cards, bunch of QDs, 16-round pull-out shotgun trays. These will fit any place you can put 2 M4 mags. Splatter print knife watch roll-ups, tool roll-ups, for small stuff, you know, multi-tools and such. Zipper knife pouches, some pocket organizers. That'll hold a 3x5 right in the rain, and has 3 slots here for knives and pin lights and stuff. TK4 pouches, red zipper knife or red small mesh, black hot pink beer koozies, and then we did a bunch of 1-quart canteen covers, and then we've got some, we still have some super kit bags available in Woodland. Shot a video today comparing the 3 largest bags that we do, being the super kit, the deplorable, and the bag called the new bag. And then we gave 3 sets. We gave a set of each to 3 people and said, load these up and come in as though you're staying at the compound and we're operating out for 90 days. So Scully loaded his up, Lewis loaded his up, and Isaac did his, and we shot some video. You guys will see that come up as short form content to start with, and then you'll see the full length video of that. That'll be probably a 45, 50-minute video once it's all done. Out here we've got, I'm guessing those are spent mags with pistols and chem lights. We got some subgun subloads going, or subgun micro rigs. And then there's a ton of other shit out on the machines out here. William S., what's up? Mike's Homestead, what's going on? Did Isaac pack his teddy bear? He fucking it was damn near like it. It's fucking pretty close. Sounds like an awesome video. Yeah, it'll be good. It was fun. It would have been cool to have you here in there. Damn, that's a lot of design in this. It is. A lot of our shit's like that, and people just don't realize it because they just don't watch the embedded videos. I need that t-shirt in a 5. We do 120 shirts a week, and we never rerun them. However, on the big boy sizes, chances are that you could probably get it. Like, we do have a lot of shirts available in the big boy sizes. We actually, for a long time, we were getting 10 of each in 5X, and we turned it down to 5. But like, I've even got, these are all 5Xs right here. I've got a lot available. These are all 4Xs, and these are just the overflow These are, you know, like last year's shirts. All of these over here, there's a ton of stuff like this that says small here, but it goes down to XL, 2X, and it goes all the way down. Like, chances are we have a lot of stuff available in a 5X for you. Spread missing information, is that what this one says? I spread missing information. So I have a 5X, there's one right there. I've got some 5s, a 4s, 2Xs. I bet I got some 3s and 3Xs, 2Xs. I've got larges. I have a lot of these shirts right here. I bet I have every size available, and I spread missing information. Thoughts on over 16,000 acres on fire? Here's what I heard. Insurance companies canceled insurance to thousands of those homes 2 to 3 weeks ago. The fire departments are saying there is no water at all in the reservoirs, and the firemen are saying there is no water coming out of the hydrant systems. The weather is so windy that aircraft, fixed wing and rotor, cannot fly. So those houses are being set, they're just unassisted. There's nothing that can be done to help them. Scully says that the reservoirs in California are in fact full, and it's actually way worse than that. It's mismanagement. The mayor there is not present. He is out of the country. Nobody ever said where he was though. I think it's just a ton of mismanagement. That's fucking a horrible situation, along with just some fucking, it's probably a little worse than that, really. It's an attack. What size do you wear? I'm a medium. Decals has something coming. Any clue? I do not know. What was in the box last night? Refresh my memory. Thoughts on over 16,000 acres. As of today, I'm down 61 pounds. Fucking good for you, dude. Belts running out of adjustment, trying more cardio, less weights. Okay. A lot of that's going to be through diet too, dude. Hoolander, what's up? I know Isaac poked them Wheaties the way he was swinging that axe. Oh, pack the Wheaties. Thanks for telling the cat toucher sniffer story on the podcast. Oh yeah, that's a wild one. I thought he was here with all the guys that were in the band, and that is not. They thought he was with us, so he got all the back access. He got all the behind the scenes and VIP access. That's the best shirt ever. Killer shirt, super cool. What's that called again? Scott, what's up? Aggie, what's going on? Glenn, hey, what's up, dude? Something weird. Springfield was painted on the inside. Oh, it is a suppository press for making suppositories. It's very old. Large tool bag. Got yesterday is badass. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. Do you ever run any? No, we don't do any talls, man. There's not enough of you guys. We can't fucking manage the stock that we have already. The mayor went to China. Imagine fucking that. Imagine that. Yeah, we do our own embroidery. But we don't have commercial. We have like prosumer embroidery machines. They've been running all day, as a matter of fact. We buy a machine, they're about $1,500. And when we have a problem with them, we take them and put them right in the dumpster, and we pull another one out of a box. These are PE 800s. They were $650. COVID, they went to about 13. Last time we bought them, I think we were at 16 on them. There's some 800s. What else is over here? That's an 800. That's an 800. There's a few more somewhere. I'm not sure. That's a zigzag, but there's some more machines somewhere she's got here. And then I've got a few over here. Still right in boxes. PE 800, PE 800. No, they're not. You can't repair them. They're plastic. They're glued together. It's literally fucking worse than working on an iPhone. There's no real internal parts in them. Kit bags are awesome. Run more. We got super kits right now. 4-wheeler inside. It's super cold, Josh. And I'm seeing a lot of shit right now that says Tennessee Emergency Management Agency or Association, whoever the fuck they are, is issuing an entire state no travel. Literally saying level 1 travel or level 3, whichever their highest is, you can be arrested if you're out and it's not an emergency. So they're saying, you know, I'm hearing between 4 all the way up to 11 inches of snow. So beans that we probably will be kind of shut down, I figure that's a good time right now to take her 4-wheeler. I've got a new set of tires. I've got some lights. I've got some other racks. I've got a new seat cover, and put some time on that. And then this is in here literally just because it is so fucking cold. It runs. We could definitely do all the chores by foot, and I do sometimes. But this is more of just an automatic wheelbarrow. I literally load 300 pounds of feed on this every few days and move it around and disperse it. We have animals. For people that don't know, I've got animals in about 10 different locations here on the property. And I could feed them all out of, you know, just one area, but every place I have feed stage. So I've got chickens in, I think, 6, 7 different areas, different kennels and runs and pens. Each pen has its own kennel in there. In the kennel, it has a roof, and then we use 2x4s for the birds to roost, and they all have their own nest boxes. But in those areas, I have 3 Rubbermaid trash cans in each area, and there's a bag of feed, there's a bag of scratch, and during the winter, we bulk up with black oil sunflower seed. So this moves feed very, very well. And then the feed stays in a feed house on pallets, kind of in a central location. Who makes that workbench? Oak top, white legs. I've seen, look at these. Are you talking about these right here? So we have probably a dozen of these through the shop. This one we just brought in out of the podcast studio. The new ones adjust up and down. They come from Sam's Club's The Answer. And it's a brand called, it's this brand right here. Ultra HD. They do these cabinets. We've got these cabinets on wheels right here. Just like this. And you can adjust the brackets. We can move the shelf heights and stuff in these. And then they do a bigger cabinet, which is right there, that does not have rollers. And then they've also got some half cabinets and all kinds of shit. If you get them online, you can order red, black, or gray. If you get them at Sam's Club, you can only get gray. And this is the front here. And the new ones, they adjust up and down like Amanda has in her building. But you can see over time, see how this has become wavy right here? This wasn't like this. It was not like that. And this one's probably 10 years old. These are the first things that we put in the building. If you look at some of the first videos when we moved in the building, putting all these cabinets together took 3 guys several days. But we have tons of them. Like these roller ones, I've probably got 16 of those. The big ones we've probably got a dozen of. And then these carts here, we've got, I think we only have 2 of these carts here, these tool chests. But they come as a damn erector set. There is literally hundreds of fucking nuts and bolts for these things. If you ever had an erector set as a kid, it's just like that. What's the black? Oh, the fucking big black dildo, the BBD. Isaac loaded all his bags, and then we shot these guys one at a time to speed up the video. And this got put in his bag. So, oh, holy shit, that suction's on there. Listen to that. That was in his bag. He didn't miss a beat, man. He didn't go, who put this in here? Where do I get the camo ladder? I haven't seen a camo ladder like this in forever. I bought it here at the local hardware store here. You might look it up. It's a company called, I guess it's Louisville. Like Louisville Slugger, look up Louisville ladder. It's a fiberglass. I've had this thing, I'll bet I've had this almost 20 years. And it gets left outside for years at a time. I'd say it's pretty good, pretty rugged. John's feeding routine looks efficient. Watched him knock it out in 15. Oh yeah, 17 minutes is what it takes. Any flat packs? We have tons and tons of flat packs. We are currently lacking 6-inch multicam black flat packs. So I would assume that they are cut and in motion. I'd say if I were to be stuck anywhere, that would, yeah, here, yeah. It'd be cool if you guys were here. This is definitely a fucking decent place to be stuck at. We have a lot of room. Talking about those cabinets, there's more of those cabinets there. There's more cabinets over there. And then I think I'll bet I got 3 in my office. And then in the catwalks, I'll bet there's another dozen. Brian Fraser, Happy New Year, man. Amanda, get her workout in. I think she's about to. I think she's in there. She was starving, hungry. I think she's about to work out. Rich, what's up, dude? Cold where you're at? Can you show us about the main types of fabric you use? Not necessarily the colors, but the type of fabric. We use 500 and 1000. That's it, 500 and 1000. There's nothing else to tell. If you're asking about it, look up 500 denier and 1000 denier Cordura, and you will learn more than I know about it. I have X-Pack in here. I've never manufactured anything out of X-Pack. Scully and Lewis may be stuck there for 90 days with that kind of snow. No, I'll bet you Brandle's here Friday. He lives 4 hours away. He's got more snow and ice than we'll ever have, and he will still be here, I promise you. Brand of four-wheeler tires. I bought the generic Chinese that said they were stiff-walled, and I did that on purpose so we can run them super low pressure or zero pressure. They have a super stiff sidewall on them. The Sumpf Brandle, right off Amazon. I can send you a link. These are 26s. I want to say they're 26s. The same thing that goes on the mini trucks. I think it's 26s. My dad needs new ones. Dude, these were, Brandle, I want to say these were $250 for all four. And that's a 10-inch front and a 12-inch rear, I think, or 8 and a 10. I don't remember. No, it's an 8 and a 10. It's a 10-inch and an 8-inch. And all, they're tubeless. We'll pull these wheels. We'll let all the air out of them. And then we will drive over them with something, break the bead. And then I've got some big tire spoons, big heavy tire spoons, like real ones. Had good luck with the Chinese tires. There are 5 different brands. They always all look the same. Meanwhile, in northern Wisconsin, we have almost no snow. Fucking wild. Radio, what's up, dude? Here are singles. Here are triples. There's more triples. There was a lot more triples. I don't know where they put them. There's singles. Here's triples. Here's triples here. Those are done. They're test fitting them all right now. And then here are more triples and singles. That's a special girl that took a 10-inch in the rear. I got Christmas in January. No snow here, freezing balls. Yeah, it's 22 here right now. We'll get to 30 tomorrow, so we won't get above freezing. So we're changing out water. We've moved to rubber water bowls right now for everything, and I'm changing out water twice a day. That goat I resuscitated is still alive. Little fella made it through the goat shed fire last. Fucking crazy, dude. Two inches of snow, New Mexico, and they've closed everywhere for tomorrow already. So sad how people. Yeah, it's a trip, right? But people move here from New York in a beat up ass little car, and they're like, "What do you mean, fucking people didn't come to work?" I got a Refuge Medical Bearfac, and it didn't really make a lot of sense. I'm like, did somebody gift this to me? And the dude, the address on here said Refuge Medical, but my address. And he's like, I don't know. I used the return label they sent me. It's like, it makes no fucking sense. How did you get my address on their return label? That doesn't make any sense. Let's be real. You were drunk. I had a dude order last night, 6 orders. 6 orders. Starting at 6 o'clock up until 1 a.m. And he processed for 6 orders that actually went through. He tried to process over 20 times. He tried using a bill to pay thing multiple times. It declined at like 168, but then it approved at 200. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He ordered a multicam dangler, which we don't have. He placed another order for a multicam dangler and a Velcro holster. He placed a third order for a multicam black dangler, and then placed several other orders. And then today at 5 o'clock, sent multiple emails saying, I don't know how this happened. I didn't order this stuff. I don't know how this, and one went on to his bank card. 2 were on credit cards. 1 was on Shop Pay. I can tell you how it happened. You're drunk, motherfucker. Or you ordered this shit and your wife found out about it and now she's making you cancel your orders. I have never had these problems in my life. Never. Not one motherfucking time. I don't understand these problems. Six orders is my dream. It's fucking baffling. Yes, 6 orders. Is the RSO safe for work? No, it's not. Jeff shit in the cup. Oh, because they're pissed. I see what you're saying. Yeah, here's my stool sample. Fire and goat shed was from a faulty heat light. Yeah, for people that are not aware, barns burn down every fucking winter over heat lamps. All the time over heat lamps. They make a heat panel that cannot happen, right? Most places don't use heat lamps for baby chickens anymore. They got this, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It stands about 12 inches tall. It has legs on each corner, and you can get different sizes, and then the birds just go under that thing. It's like a giant umbrella, and it puts heat down, and it cannot catch on fire. They can't catch on fire. They're fucking pretty great. I still use a heat lamp, but I keep my birds in a metal trough. So at worst, it could fall somehow in the trough and cook some birds, but it can't catch anything on fire. Had to fill out a 4-page safety assessment for the safety guy. Can't wait to be a member of the 51 state. We'll be happy to have you, buddy. 100%. You think the wife found out? You think that's what it was? We had some dudes like, since you're not making any effort to help me, we shipped his order and it's fucking sitting dormant. It's just not showing any movement. And he went off on all this shit. And she's like, let me explain to you, motherfucker. When I answered your email, that was effort. When I looked up your order and sent you the fucking tracking, which you already had, that was effort. When I went and waited 30 minutes to talk to my postmaster, that was fucking effort. Like, she's got like 2-3 hours invested in this fucking thing already. And he was just being a fucking crybaby over it. And what did he order? I think it was like a fucking TK4 pouch. Carry it around your neck, motherfucker. My cousin lost their milking barn a few years ago. Multi-million-dollar replacement. Jeez, over what caused the fire, Josh? I only make wild purchases if I'm hungry. So I eat donuts before I go to Amazon. Do you have pigs? No, I don't have any pigs. My neighbor had a ton of pigs, and they have gotten rid of their pigs also. Pigs will do okay in the cold, though, dude, depending on the pig. Some dudes that order puss out and then claim fraud. We've had that happen. We have had more of that shit this year than in all fucking 34 other years combined. I've been in business 35 years. We have had more silly shit like this, and really it's like in the last 6 months. Electrical, that's terrible, man. I've gotten some of the nastiest emails of my life this week. It's fucking wild. It's fucking wild. And all of these guys we're discussing right now, they're all fucking like new orders. Every fucking one of them is like under fucking 10 days old. And half of them already, they shipped. The motherfuckers have tracking. What are they mad about, radio? It's my fault, isn't it? Just forward me the email. I'll handle it. Just send me the emails and I'll make mean videos about them. I don't know why either someone buys a 5,000 thermal and then puts it up on Facebook 2 days later. I had someone comment me and said I was holding my frozen. What was the last thing you guys hear? Put up, I got my fupa today. Couldn't be happier. It's the first product I purchased. Thank you, dude. Thanks for the purchase. Thanks for the order. Yeah, someone told you to pull the gun, put the gun back. So in this animal thread today about bring your animals in, people are like, animals don't belong inside. If you have a man-made pet, by all means, do whatever you want to do. But mind your own fucking business with other people's animals. And this chick is like, go kill yourself. If I said that to somebody, I'd have been off fucking fate. They can just completely fire them backwards. You guys want some entertainment? Hip Camden, Tennessee. Join Hip Camden, Tennessee. You will see me be mean to people. Every other post in there right now is, who can help a family that just moved here that doesn't have gas and electric? I can. I have fucking 5 fucking jobs. Come apply. Come on in. You can start tomorrow, motherfucker. Are we on? YouTube's doing all kinds of crazy shit. You notice how we have 55 people on here? I have 125,000 subscribers on this page. And every fucking night, every morning, people are like, I couldn't find you. I knew you were live. I could not find you live. John Witherspoon, what's up? We saw Dawn yesterday. The milk mammy. She brought raw milk. Bootleg milk. What the fuck's going on in here? All right, guys. Well, I've lost comments here. I'm not seeing any comments. Just started a YouTube channel about being prepared, and I can't get any. Yeah, they're gonna. What you have to really go, and it's like an OnlyFans page now. You have to go advertise. Everybody you come in contact with that you know, go, hey, let me see your phone. Open their YouTube account and have them follow your page. Take all your friends and have them start watching all your content and just playing on your playlist so that it just runs over and over to accumulate hours. Imagine those people signed up for text. I would totally send out text ahead of time. Do you think the Facebook shift to the right is legit? Yeah, temporarily. I mean, Dana White's going to say whether it's real or not. Yeah, I think so, probably. Am I just walking my shop 11 p.m. alone? No, I have 83 people on here that talk to me every night. Of these 83 people, about 50 of us know one another in real life. The better question is, why are you fucking watching something that you don't know anything about at 11 o'clock at night? I go to my subscriptions each night, 10 my time, and refresh until the live stream shows. That's wild, dude. Because you're subscribed to this, you should literally get a flash across your phone, even if the app is closed, telling you when we go live. Yeah, Josh watches all my... Josh was here for 5 years. And still doesn't get notifications. Lewis Smith, where'd you go? Nothing to say? Where are you at? When people say stuff like that, it seems like they're passive-aggressively trying to talk shit without saying they're talking shit. 50-50 chance. I get notified like a day later. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I'll be off of here, and my phone will tell me that I'm live after I'm live. I had to click the hell and set it to all notifications, not tailored notifications. Yeah, you probably need to unsubscribe and resubscribe. DH, it's a Java issue. Turn off your Avast website app. I don't even see anybody on here named DH. Have we talked about Justin Trudeau stepping down? Yeah, we did on the Pulling the Thread podcast today. And we talked about it last night and the night before. Did we take a break after Christmas? No, we were banned for 3 weeks, man. But you know, I'm on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and X and everywhere else. I was on all of those platforms while I was banned here. Yeah, and we have a text app and an email. If you're on our text app, a text goes out every day. Every one of those texts has said, hey, we're banned on YouTube. Interact with us on Instagram, Facebook. Reason for ban. Yeah, I've actually talked about it dozens of times. I did a podcast with Callie Blackwell, and they ban us for saying, well, I'm not going to tell you because they'll fucking do it again. Medical disinformation. There is a dude that makes a claim about apricot seeds possibly curing certain kinds of cancer. He is in federal prison right now. over that. Literally, look it up. I mentioned that on the podcast. They gave us a channel strike for that. Justin Trudeau really didn't step down. He is still in power for at least 90 days. He has a plan to stay in permanently. Okay. YouTube soft. Zuckerberg said he is going to allow free speech. Yep. And they made Dana White, they added Dana White to the board of directors. Yep. Do you sell whoobies? No, we don't. You can get them right off Amazon. We see the YouTube. Yeah, I'd love to see the YouTube files, the fucking crime scene. Absolutely. Every night at 10, I have to search SOE to get the live video. YouTube won't notify me. Yeah. There's people sitting in this building while I'm live that can't fucking find us live. Yeah, Rumble is bullshit. We're on Rumble. The fact that you guys don't know we're on Rumble. I've been on Rumble for fucking 6-7 years. We've posted all the videos, the polling, everything the whole time I was banned on YouTube, we posted all our videos on Rumble. We told people we were posting on Rumble. If I'm banned from text, I'm sorry. It started when I got jail tonned. I don't know what we're talking about, buddy. We had to we took the Callie Blackwell video. We couldn't load it on Rumble. We had to break it into 2 pieces. It took 2 days to load those 2 videos onto Rumble. 24 hours to get a video to load to Rumble. If Rumble put the fucking... you want Rumble to be successful? Just fucking hire all those fucking programmers from fucking YouTube that they fired. Every video we post on YouTube loads to Rumble. So if you're a dude that likes Rumble, all our shit's there. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a good evening. We do have 8 mag stacked chest rigs, convertible slings, all of this other stuff that we can ship you tomorrow morning. Do not fucking email me and go, I saw a Coyote micro rig. You said it could ship tomorrow morning. Where's my other order? If you ordered promo shit, your shit's probably waiting on the promo shit. Send an email. If you're going to send that email, go, hey, I'm asking about this order. I saw you had this thing. If you could ship my order without the free promo shit, please do. We can get your order out the door. Otherwise, we will not reply to you. SWAT, yeah. Can you make smaller dump pouches for screws and shit? I'm setting up. Lightweight, simple. Lewis Smith, take a look at our roll-up dump pouch, man. Do you have Woodland 8? No, we don't. We have multicam. There will be Woodland built. We just don't have them right now. That seatbelt rant was hilarious. Are we talking about... Oh, the SWAT guy? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. What are those blue containers on? Those are water containers. You can get them at Walmart. They hold 7 gallons. They have a built-in spigot, so you can turn them sideways on your counter or desktop or whatever and use them as a faucet. They cost under 20 bucks, and they will stack like this. They stack on top. You can put 3 or 4 or 5 high, but the weight will crush them. You don't want to put more than 2. Those are the new version, which are a little nicer. Here's the old version. We keep hundreds of gallons of water usually just sitting here on hand. Isaac, what's up? Go to bed, motherfucker. They're 7 gallons. 7 gallons, right? 7 gallons. You can get them off Amazon and shit, but I mean, any local Walmart will have them, and they cost less at Walmart than anywhere else, and you don't have to pay shipping. Yeah, water's too cheap, and it's treated. Like it has chlorine, has no diseases. It's basically free when the water's running. How often do you cycle it out? We don't ever cycle it out, Warlike. It's airtight. The chlorine's still in there. Yeah, the fires very much remind me of Hawaii. There's a lot of shady shit coming out. The fact that there's no water coming out of any of the fucking fire hydrants. The firemen are saying, we are out of water. You don't need 2 drops of bleach if you're using sink water. Municipal water is already chlorinated. You don't need to add 2 drops of bleach to it. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Fluffer, you forgot your BBD at work today, yeah. Am I a Call of Duty or Halo guy? No, I'm a real fucking man. I don't play video games. The people I do business with, my partner that does the podcast, he was a character in Call of Duty. No, I don't play video games, man. I have sex with real women. Yeah, it'll taste like the jug, but I don't care. I'm going to filter any water we're going to drink anyways. And that water is great for washing hands, washing dishes, using for animals, flushing toilets, bathing with. You can look up your local water company's test. They have to do and see the percentage of chlorine. Yep, and it's not even chlorine anymore. It's chloramine, so it won't even off gas. If you're worried about stored water, just pour it in your Berkey. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But the real answer is, guys, water's free. You want to cycle your water out? You want to put 2 drops of bleach? Man, that's your household. You guys do whatever you think is right for you. I am just telling you what I do. And I have people that will live or die based on what I do. And I don't put 2 drops of fucking chlorine in there. I don't circulate that water. But I also hold thousands of gallons of water also. If you don't have a Berkey. There's a lot of other options other than Berkey right now, too. 3 million gallons yesterday on that fire. The fire planes are lining up with waves to pick up water. So, Lewis Smith, what I had heard this afternoon, fire departments are saying the planes cannot fly because of the wind. Rotor and fixed wing is unable to, and they are saying the reservoirs are empty. The firemen are saying there is no fucking water. There are 3 fires being fought at the same time. Insurance companies canceled insurance on thousands of those homes over the last 2 weeks to a month. Almost like they knew it was coming. Not necessarily. I mean, there's always fires in California. Scully says that the reservoirs are full, in fact. Yeah, just because you have a well doesn't mean you don't need a filter. Wells, they'll actually, a lot of places will have you shock a well. They'll put a gallon of bleach down the well pipe once a year a lot of times. Even you test them once a year and they'll still come up with E. coli and stuff if you got cows and shit around. Crazy no water with the ocean. You know, I wonder. I've asked that question before too. I think it's just fucking hard on the planes and shit. The pump system and such. I don't know. Rappaport, what's up, dude? Anybody have any input on that? Did we experience any fires? Yeah, there was a major fire as we were leaving San Diego. There were fires for about 2 weeks that were moving our direction. And when we left San Diego, the street we lived on was like a day away from mandatory evacuation. I asked Chester if it should get my well tested. He told me if I ever do, I'll never drink from it again. Life or death, screw the airplane. Yeah, but the airplanes are owned by individuals, man. Those are companies. Like you guys need to have a fire plan yourself. Like out here, they ain't coming to put a fire. My building catches on fire, they're not saving my building. They're going to stand around and watch my shit burn down, and they're going to try to keep other people's properties from catching on fire from my fire. Yeah, there's some crazy footage coming out from people trapped in their homes while everything around them is on fire. The air quality was moderate. Yeah, they're still telling people to take all the vaccinations. Chat stopped updating on my end. Weird. Yeah, there's no firefighters here. They're fire watchers. Systems on fire bombers aren't built for salt super. That's what I had heard. Something to that effect. Well, YouTube certainly isn't functioning. We never got above 100 tonight. If they really wanted to put planes on the fires, they'd call the DC-10s that are still winterized on the tarmac in Missoula. Saltwater messes up the pumps and all the seals. It's by design. YouTube hates gun guys. Yeah. How am I a gun guy though? Like, I've never even done a video about a gun on my fucking YouTube channel. And I have friends with gun channels that are fucking enormous. Did we find a chef? No, we didn't find a chef. Gun bunnies. All right, guys, I'm out. Everybody have a good evening. We will see you tomorrow sometime.